Nairofey has come here to serve, as it should be. I've been there to serve.
Oh.
Yes.
Serving looks.
And the tea.
She's serving makeup. And
the
she's
looks, but the
serving tea.
And the glam. Listen, head to toe, she's looking fine AF. Representing for all the fine girls. Pretty ladies in Nairobi. Let me hear you say, yeah. I love it. With the same energy. But we have Nairofey here with us, and we are getting into Spill My Tea.
I'm spilling my own tea.
Yes.
Yeah, you are spilling your own tea. So, before we begin, tell us a little bit about yourself, your roots. Let's get deep and
Origin.
dirty. Tell us your
My
origins.
origin?
Yeah.
Okay, do I go like
Please don't
behind?
start with primary school. We don't care about that version of you. We need to
Let me
know
just start
when.
with the
You're just
content
reminding
creation
her
one.
that she wasn't accepted to your school. Let's
It
fast
hurts
forward
me.
after that, but just tell us about yourself.
I think what I can say about myself as an adult, I started content creation in 2020 when COVID hit. I used to watch a lot of YouTubers, and I'll be like, oh my God, can you imagine just living your life and you're making money out of it and you get to be loved out there? Like, to just, because I used to say when I grew up I want to be a journalist, and I didn't get that job. So I was like, wow, this is like being a journalist but in your own show. So when COVID hit, I was watching YouTube back to back, and I decided, you know what, I can do it too.
Yeah.
So I was a nobody on Instagram too. So I was just there, hey guys, here in Nairofey.
She was one of
I
us.
used to dance. Yeah.
One of us, Laura.
I used to dance actually for
We're
people
getting
to see if they like me more. Oh, no faking, no faking, no faking. But anyway, as time went, I think I just found my audience, and I got into the content creation world, and now I'm a full-time content creator. What else am I supposed to say? I'm 25 years old.
No, they don't
I'm
need to know that.
recently
You don't have to say
single
your age.
after I broke up with my ex-husband. So yeah, that's me.
Husband, you were married?
Yeah, I was married.
How was that?
How was that? What?
How's marriage like?
Bittersweet, I think.
Okay.
So it's a beautiful thing.
Yeah. I feel like when you find the right person, you'll definitely.
When you
I
know-
know them right though.
experience.
Why am I single?
When you know, you know. You
Yeah.
land
Yes.
up. I don't. You know, this is what I hate though. People always make marriage the end goal of life.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I
it's
hate
not.
that. Why is it as a woman you always ask, so how old are you? When are you getting married?
Ma-
But a
when
man
you
will be
having
like,
kids?
so how many businesses do you own? Like, ask
Yeah.
me how many businesses are zero right now. But eventually, I'll get there. You
Definitely.
know, like there's always this certain like clock.
Tick-
TikTok, you know,
Especially
get
for
married,
women,
have
so sad.
kids,
Yeah.
because your biological timer is like about to, you know, clock off.
Yeah.
But what have
And
you
you know,
experienced?
actually, even at my age, you know, I got married at a very young age. And the fact that I was young, people didn't see that. People see the fact that, oh, you're married. So the next thing is, when are you having kids in Nairofey? And I'm like,
So common
"Excuse
wherever
me?"
you are. I'm expecting a baby. A baby.
Yeah.
But I think in this day and age, it's so easy to put aside your work and your life.
Oh yes.
But I know you've had instances where your life has come into your work. So why don't you tell us how you've like managed to cope with having your personal life out there for the world to see?
And everyone dishing out opinions.
Yeah, that's actually what I
Yeah.
wanted to talk about. I feel like it's a good thing, the fact that you get to meet all these people online that
Yeah.
you've never seen one-on-one, and they show you a lot of love, and you make money out of the love. But also the fact that now, because you're out there, everyone has a right to
Yeah.
their own opinion is so sad, because sometimes you're battling a lot of things, but they won't care about what you're battling.
Yeah.
What they will care about is what they want to say to you. They won't care. I feel like that's a very bad thing. But I love my job. Honestly, I love my job so much. But I wish people would know how it impacts us. It's so bad, by the way. Yeah.
I think every career has its own like downfalls and
Yeah.
you know upcomings. But as far as downfalls are concerned, what is your biggest downfall you've experienced in your whole career?
Whoa.
A personal one,
A
not
personal-
from someone
like
else.
Okay.
this is just not like us
Personal,
talking,
okay.
us speaking as girls. Like, tell us what your like biggest downfall was as
Yeah.
a woman, as an individual.
Actually, I feel like not being recognized. You put a lot of effort to your work, but then because you don't know so and so, you
Yeah.
don't get opportunities to work with brands and all that.
Yeah.
Actually, me, before I even, just like a year ago, I would only work with international brands because I don't know anybody in Kenya. But I
Yeah.
feel like maybe it's improving, or maybe I'm getting to know people, but
Yeah.
that's a very, it used to bring me down
I
because
mean-
I'm putting the effort, but it's like nobody's seeing.
Personally,
Yeah.
if I post a video, like let's say I've taken my time to create content on TikTok or even take a nice picture on Instagram and I see it not getting the reaction that I think it deserves. Like every video I post, I'm like, you deserve to go viral.
Yes.
Yeah,
You
I
deserve to
know.
have like 150K views and
Yeah.
100K likes. But you know, when I don't see that reaction, I get taken a step back.
Yeah.
So does that, like, because you're always, rolling out content at such a high speed, how are you able to recover from all of those downfalls? Like, let's say you post 10 videos and out of 10, let's say 3 make it viral and the other 7 don't. So how do you look at it?
Actually, when I was starting my content creation job, it used to be so bad for me because I would be like, what? I edited like a pro. Why isn't it doing? I'm doing everything that I'm supposed to do. But I think after time, I learned that when you do content, you don't expect everything to go out.
Yeah.
So like, even when I'm shooting my videos, do you know I can post a video and be like, this one won't perform, and I'm done with it, and I move on to the next.
Yeah.
Like right now, I can predict the performance.
So you're desensitized to that.
Yeah.
whole
Yeah,
thing.
I'm totally.
Laura,
okay.
what about you? Like, I've always wanted to ask you, like, how are you? I know you recently got into TikTok, like, a bit more seriously. How are you, like, dealing with that whole thing?
Me, I'm like, I have a job, so I don't care about this. I don't care if you guys watch or don't respond, but it's disheartening, like when you actually think this has value, this means something to me, and people don't feel the same way about it, you do feel a bit down. But for me, the end goal is not, it is always important to make money, but for everything I do, it's a personal, milestone for me, because I wasn't confident. I was on TV for 4 years before I decided my voice sounds okay for me to listen to.
Whoa.
So I'm actually listening to my voice and I'm saying, see, I don't know if this will go anywhere, but it's going inside me and it feels good.
Yeah.
So for me, that's very important. I don't know about the money. I haven't started making it yet, so I can start saying, I can't pay my bills or this and that. But so far, it feels good to hear my own voice with things that I care about.
I think money is a huge factor when it comes to these things. Like, when you do something and you're getting gratified with money, it's like a different, because we're in a hustle age.
Yeah.
So when we're hustling and we're on this like rapid fire go of like, life is on go mode. When you're getting money for that, you feel a bit better about your situation. But just to wrap this whole interview segment up, tell us one thing that you would tell your younger self.
You don't need to be a journalist. You can be your own show.
Now listen here. I didn't go to Meriliki, but you need to be a journalist. I need to know in hurt. I need to know in hurt. No, I'm joking. But
Yes.
I feel like what I will tell my younger self is, you can actually do it if you just make the first step.
100%.
Because I just made a simple step that changed my whole life. So yeah,
So that's the advice you would
if an
give your
idea
younger
comes
self.
to your head, just do it, try it. It
Okay.
doesn't hurt.
To all the little girls out there who are planning to go into content creation, this is your time and this is your sign to make the first move, just as Nairofey did. Now, speaking of first moves, you're about to make some quick moves right now.
Oh, okay.
I'm putting you in the hot seat, and
little
I'm
Kim
going to
moves.
ask you and Laura to get into our game of today. It is rapid fire time.
Okay.
It is rapid fire time, and we are with Nairofey and Laura, and I'm putting them on the hot seat today. I haven't been around for a while, so it's time for me to take my revenge and, give back to where I've come from. So let me ask you some rapid fire questions. All you have to do is answer the first thing that comes to your mind.
Okay.
What was your first job?
Salesperson.
Okay. What is your favorite month of the year?
Me.
Why?
Someone in love was born on that month.
Oh.
Yeah.
What is your favorite season?
Spring. We don't have seasons in Kenya.
Yeah,
though.
that's true. That's very true. What's your favorite animal?
Giraffe.
Your favorite color?
White.
Your favorite food? What?
Yeah.
Your favorite food?
Pasta.
Pasta. Your favorite word?
Gosh.
Gosh.
Oh,
Gosh. That's such a posh word. Gosh.
Yeah.
What is a word you hate hearing?
no.
It's so weird. Mama bear.
Mama bear.
Yeah.
Why?
Long story.
It just gives you an instant ache.
Yeah.
Huh? Laura, we're moving on to you.
Yes,
What
come at
word
me.
do you have a hard time pronouncing?
Will you be able to pronounce it?
That's a problem. I can't.
Why? That's the whole
I don't
point.
even know it yet.
I know you're telling me Mitsubishi.
Schedule? Is it
Schedule.
schedule or
Schedule.
Schedule.
I think it's schedule.
I say schedule.
I say schedule.
Yes. Okay. Who is your hero?
My hero is me. Man, I've saved myself from so many bad situations, girl. Stop
Secure that bag
That's
for
all I do.
yourself.
it. Yes.
Who do you text the most? I'm trying to expose Laura right now.
My best friend.
Your best friend.
Yeah.
Okay, what is your favorite body part?
Legs.
Whoa, serving legs today too.
Both of you,
Always.
what is your favorite dessert?
Cake.
Ice cream.
Ice cream and cake.
Yeah.
Okay,
Ice cream, cake.
Put your hands together, my friends. Ice cream and cake is my favorite.
Yeah.
dessert.
Oh.
Okay.
Wow.
Name. Okay, what is your favorite type of weather?
Rain.
Same.
Right?
Mine is fake sun. You know when there's like sun, but it's not
Oh,
hot,
yes.
but it's cold and it's good enough to keep you going through the day.
Fake
but
sun,
it's like
spring.
energy.
Yeah, spring.
Yeah.
Actually, yeah.
Who is your best friend, Laura?
Jennifer.
Who is your best friend?
Shanara.
Okay, I don't have a best friend. I'm kidding. You know yourself. I can't name you because there's
You
like
have
5
several.
of you.
You're lying to them right now.
I'm kidding. What is what do you collect? Do you have any weird collections?
No.
No.
I collect coins to spend them, but I go to people's houses and I steal coins.
Oh wow.
I don't steal notes.
Are you a
I steal
klepto?
only
I'm kidding.
coins.
That's a strong word.
Like if I
just
find,
used.
I remember a co-worker gave me a lift recently, and I really wanted to take coins from his car,
Wow.
but I don't know him like that.
Yeah.
But next time I definitely will.
Just
I take
grab a
The
few
coins.
question
coins.
is, did it start as a kid because we'll term that as theft?
Yes, I love taking coins. I
No, when I
love
was a
coins.
kid, I went to this shop with my mom and dad, and they had like a bunch of nail polishes. And I was in like this position where I saw this really nice black nail polish, and I really wanted it, and I knew my mom and dad wouldn't, so I just took it.
Whoa.
Have you ever had an experience where you've like stolen something?
I think a perfume.
Ooh,
When?
it's high level here.
Boyfriend's house.
Wait, your boyfriend's house you stole perfume?
I love scents.
Uh-huh.
Actually, I think now I can say collect house scents, not perfumes.
Okay.
I love just seeing them there,
Yeah.
like telling people, you know what, if I spray this in my house,
Yeah.
So I think I've ever taken a perfume. If you're saying this, I'm sorry. If I've ever dated you and you felt like you lost your perfume, I'm sorry.
Now you know who's been picking your perfume. It's definitely her.
Yes.
But you know what? We've picked your mind enough today, and it's time for you to let us know where we can find you.
Okay, you can find me on Instagram at Nairofey, also on YouTube at Nairofey Official, and TikTok Nairofey Hub. So
You mentioned, TikTok?
Nairofey Hub, yeah. Okay.
Nairofey Hub. You mentioned someone who's your best friend, Shonara, and I've noticed this with a lot of content creators, right? Do you gravitate towards each other and your struggles just make you friends, or the challenges you face make you even closer? Or was this a childhood thing?
No, it wasn't a childhood thing. I feel like when you have a friend who's in content creation, it's so easy for you to just be friends.
Oh, that's why me
Because-
and Isha don't work.
Laura, I'm your best friend, and you know it. At least here. At least
Yeah.
here, I'm your best friend.
So I feel like when you have had a friend who's not into content creation, and you'll find that when you tell them to take photos of you, they're like, aren't you enough? But when
Yeah.
I'm with Sean knows I need like 500 of them, then it's her time.
It's
so
like
easy, life
poles
is
attract.
easier. Yeah.
I absolutely get that. What's your
Yeah.
parting shot for people who watched you, people who judged you, obviously, and people who are looking forward to get to know you?
I love all of them, honestly. I don't hate even the people who judged me wrongly, because maybe they just believed what they saw online, and it's okay. They maybe felt like they need to air it. So I love all of you. Keep watching me and make me grow and make me rich. I think that's all I can say.
Make her rich and
Yeah.
make us rich with your presence.
Yeah.
That's
Oh, yeah.
exactly what I was going to say. We had an amazing time having you here
Always.
today.
Thank you so much.
You are such a good energy. And guys, she is so beautiful. Like her
Thank
under eyes
you.
are so soft. I'm so sorry. That's a
Whoa.
weird thing to notice. But you have the softest under eyes I've ever seen.
Wow, I
Apart
didn't
from
see
that,
that.
you are such a good presence here with us. Thank you
Thank you
so
so
much for
much.
joining us. Once again, tell our viewers where they can find you.
Thank you so much, first of all. You can find me on Instagram at Nairofey, and FEY, like Nairobi Nairofey. On YouTube, Nairofey Official, and TikTok, Nairofey Hub. Yeah.
Well, me and Laura are here every week, so you can find
Yeah.
us here again. That's about it.
And you can catch us about town.
Yeah.
You know, thing.
And that was Ika.
Ika.
Thank you so much for being with us today.
Thank you.